Tayo na magkaisa, ipadama ang suporta. Itong liga, liga na pangmasa.
Layuning makatulong upang sa bisyo hindi malulong.
Magkapagbigay ng trabaho sa mga Pilipino.
Dito panalo, laban puso, sigurado.
Saya sa Mindanao, handa ka naman sumigaw. Sumabay sa
Two teams enter the dungeon this afternoon and only one will emerge victorious as we continue our live coverage of the Pilipinas Super League President's Cup 2024. The Demigods and Dragons lost big in their previous games, but thankfully today gives them yet another chance to get a win, this time against each other. Prepare for a pair of hungry protagonists here at the Philoil Eco Oil Center for game number 1 of our first triple header for the season. Dito lang sa PSL kung saan Pinoy ang bida. As we see some players arriving in the venue earlier in the 3 games na hatid natin sa inyo ngayong hapon, beginning with RCP Shawarma Shack, Demigods going up against PUREBLENDS, SINILOAN Daruma Dragons, Cam Norte Warriors, followed by San Juan Kings and Caloocan Supremos, and the QC Pablo Escobets to close out our day. Greeting you a pleasant afternoon mula dito sa Philoil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. Hi, Memendar, joined by, of course, Papa Bear, Benji Varas. Magandang hapon sa iyo, Coach Benji.
Magandang hapon sa iyo, Ken, at sa lahat ng ating PSL fans. Ito po, will the Demigods finally get their first win or still be winless in this game?
And speaking of winless, look at our team standings sa ating beginning of our season. No? Just early part pa lamang tayo dito, but mapapansin nga natin kung nasaan ang parehong koponan, especially the Shawarma Shack, really at the bottom of our standing so far, Coach.
Yes, at nakita natin 0-5 itong Shawarma Shack, samantalang itong team ng Dragons ay meron ng 1-1. Pero of course, hindi naman magpapatalo yan at ayaw nila magkaroon ng dalawang sunod na talo.
And itong unahin na natin, the Shawarma Shack Demigods, no? Taking a royal beating in that previous matchup and the biggest loss in PSL history, and talagang nakauna itong San Juan sa kanila and they didn't look back. And unfortunately for itong Shawarma Shack, Coach, they will be at the better part of that history kung saan natalo nga sila the biggest margin sa ating PSL.
Yes, they lost by 64 points dito sa San Juan Kings, and I guess ang paborito na ng player ay si Michael Jordan. Bakit ko sinabi yan? Number 23. Tinan mo yung lamang nila sa rebounds, 23 itong San Juan Kings. Lamang nila sa assist, 23. At lamang nila from points, from turnovers, 23 pa rin. So, kaya ganyan naman yung lamang, 64 points.
Yan naman ang magic number nga natin dito. Dito naman tayo sa kabila, no? Also, a lopsided loss attacked by the Titans. Itong SINILOAN Daruma Dragons after their first win of the season nga sa kanilang opening game dito sa ating PSL. It was a rude awakening na binigay sa kanila nitong ang Quezon Titans, with also a lopsided loss similar to their counterparts today. Hindi na nga sila nakarecover in that ball game after starting slow. Hindi na rin bumitaw itong Quezon Titans in that game.
Yes, itong Quezon Titans naman are in the role dahil sa kanilang mga pinapakita, and they led by 26 points winning this game. And if you look at the rebounds, second chance points and fast break points, 21, 10, 22 yung kanilang kalamangan. And that's the reason why kung bakit 26 points yung kanilang kalamangan against the Dragons.
And before we start this ball game, we hear from the third person of our panel, Jess Constantino.
Hi, Jaime and Coach Benji. Focus, 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 and basketball never stops. Iyan nga ang battle cry ng RCP Shawarma Shack Demigods for this game. Ang huling paalala nga ni Coach Buds Reyes kanina, kailangan nilang lumaban on the court and take care of the usuals. Ito ang kanilang free throw, rebounding, at yung transition defense. Bounce back stronger naman para sa CV SINILOAN Dragons after that awakening loss against the Quezon Titans. Ang goal nga nila today is to match the energy at sabayan sa takbuhan itong mga mas batang manlalaro ng Demigods. Kaya simulan na natin ang ating Game 1 as I send it over to our Coliseum announcer.
Your 2024 for Pilipinas Super League President's Cup. First game of our triple header featuring the RCP Shawarma Shack Demigods versus PUREBLENDS CB SINILOAN DARUMA Dragons. Let's meet the starters first for the RCP Shawarma Shack Demigods. Small forward number 1, Nino Ibanez. Power forward number 35, John Caranda. Center number 13, Ken Osigos. Point guard number 3, Joshua Montero. And shooting guard number 0, Paulo Valde. Head coach for the RCP Shawarma Shack Demigods is Jonathan Reyes, assisted by Joey Dada. Team manager, Justin Dada. And now let's meet your PUREBLENDS CB SINILOAN DARUMA Dragons. Small forward number 23, Francis Camacho. Power forward number 15, Justin Alano. Center number 26, Ken Asibar. Point guard number 25, Ezekiel Biteng. And shooting guard number 3, Nick Guevara. Head coach for the PUREBLENDS SINILOAN Dragons is Raymond Valenzuela, assisted by Alan Santos and Paulo Mata. Your referee in charge of this first game are Crew Chief Eman Paraho.
Before we tip off, a look at our starting lineups for both these squads. For Shawarma Shack, Ibanez, Carandang, Montero, Hubalde, and Osikos. For the Dragons naman, Camacho, Alano, Asibar, Biteng, and Guevara. Both of the key players nga for the Siniloan Dragons already in the starting 5. Talang Hubalde, of course, the consistent contributor here for Shawarma Shack, also starting. Tip off for the first of 3 games. Hatid sa inyo ng ating Pilipinas Super League. I'm there, kasama pa rin si Coach Benji Paras. And both teams nga, Coach, really have that beating ng kanilang previous game. So pareho, sigurado gustong makabawi ka agad.
Yeah, especially itong Demigods dahil grabe, no? Ito na yung record, losing by 64 points. And I'm sure there's going to be a major adjustment for Coach Reyes on their part.
As Biteng opens up the scoring dito sa ating matchup with that 3-pointer. Ibanez will miss. Balik sa Sinaloa ng bola. Sinaloa na lost by 26 nga against the Quezon Titans, but an even bigger margin ang itinalo nga nitong Demigods. The 64 points, back-to-back 3-pointers. Coming from Biteng, mainit ang simula rito. Mukhang kanina pa naka-warm up itong si Biteng. 2 3-pointers kaagad.
Not only that, but itong Demigods, they need to close out really quick dahil nakadalawa na ang 3 points itong si Biteng.
Asibar, mahawa ba? Yes, sir! Third 3-pointer for the Dragons. 3 straight.
Nagkakaroon ng 3-point party dito sa game ng PSL ngayon.
Turnover dito para sa Shawarma Shack. Camacho. Inside, double team. Biteng once again. To the corner. Able to escape right there for his first 2 points was Guevara. 8-2 tayo rito to begin this ball game. So it's the Dragons starting off strong. Open is Ibanez from the key. Gets that basket to go. So Ibanez, all 4 points of the Shawarma Shack. Courtesy of him.
And for the Demigods, I think kailangan hindi nila masyadong tapatan yung intensity nitong Dragons dahil pag ganun yung sumabay, ito yung gusto ng Demigods for them to miss right away and for the Dragons to run the break and score on an early offense.
Outside shooting has been the key here para sa Sinaloan.
No, an early substitution for Coach Reyes. Nagpalit siya ng medyo small lineup. Naging parang gusto niyang bilisan itong pace ng game.
This is Carandang coming in para, Baltazar rather, coming in para kay Carandang. Asibar will miss but offensive rebound from Alano and he will be fouled. Will earn a trip to the line. Justin Alano, no, despite the loss against the Quezon Titans, previously did finish with 10 points. And yung game number 1 nga nila kung saan sila ay nagwagi had 18. So one of the solid players dito para sa Siniloan to begin their season. Hits on the first. Now in double digits are Siniloan with 11. 3 3-pointers na nga ang na-convert nila dito. Dalawa from Biteng and 1 courtesy of Asibar. (11-4) tayo. Blocked inside. Nice defense there, interior. Courtesy of Guevara.
Demigods, there's not much play na nakikita natin every time na they have the ball, they have the possession. Parang laging one-on-one.
Inside,
Pero
Ibanez.
it works naman. Masama kung may one-on-one. Nakascore naman sila.
All the 6 points nga dito by Shawarma Shack, courtesy of Ibanez. 12-6 tayo. Still 7-15 remaining in just the first quarter. Guevara rejecting that screen from Alano. Pick and roll action. Makukuha mulit ni Guevara inside. Too strong.
Masyado nang malalim. There are 3 guys na bumabantay sa kanya. That this is an open shot for Hubalde. Sayang may mga open look. At ito naman, every time na nakukuha nila yung rebound, they will attack the basket right away.
Camacho gets his first 2 points of the ball game. Pulling up from outside. Will miss. Was Ibanez. Able to hit the first 6 points pero hindi makakuha ang unang 3-pointer dito ng Shawarma Shack. Beating to Asibar. Hands it off to Guevara. Asibar asking it for the mismatch on the post. Off the glass is good. 5 points now para kay Ken Asibar at maagang timeout nga. Itatawag dito ng Shawarma Shack Demigods trailing by 10, 16-6.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Few minutes before we resume our first quarter of action, lamang nga ng 10 itong Siniloan Dragons as we look at Francis Camacho and his performance against the Quezon Titans. Natalo man sila ng 26, he is still the top performer para sa Dragons dito, Coach Benji, after scoring 30 big points nung kanilang Game 1 victory.
Yun nga, that was a good game. Last time they lost 11 points. Kaso nga, compared to his game prior to that, 30 points yung kanyang na-score.
Siguro ito yung game na pwede niyang bawiin muli ang kanyang averages.
No, that's the reason why he scored 30 points. Of course, scouted ka na ng team. So they will play good defense against you.
3-on-1 on the other end. Baltazar with the lefty finish. Just going back to your point, Coach Benji, parang minsan sana hindi ko na lang ginalingan kasi na-scout at na-check ka second game.
Of course, nangyayari talaga yan. Pag hindi ka masyadong kilala ng team, nagkaroon ng maling scout, hindi ka na-depensahan, and then susunod, yung makaka-scout sa'yo, alam na yung gagawin.
Ikaw na nga yung tututukan, which was the case for itong si Francis Camacho. Teodoro, first time in the ball game for the Shawarma Shack Demigods. Very familiar name sa ating pro scene, Tate Teodoro. 16-8 now. Still 5:23 left. Still in our first quarter. Beating. Just 9 to shoot for the red shirts. Go to Asibar. Trying to attack Osicos. Too strong. Alano trying to fight for that offensive rebound. At dahil hindi nga tumama sa ring yung tira na yun, it would be a 24-second shot clock violation. Babalik ang bola to Shawarma Shack.
Ayun ang good break para dito sa Demigods. Hindi tumama yung bola sa rim. Kaya kanila napunta yung possession. Pati ito, nakikita natin na after this timeout, meron na silang tinatawag na play.
Teodoro for 3. Short. At pag uminit din to si Titi Teodoro sa labas.
Oo nga, andun yung play. Maganda yung screen sa kanya. That was an open shot. Yun lang, hindi pumasok. Kabaliktaran naman. Para dito sa Dragons, parang may depensa o wala. They can still convert. Biting, how many points na to si
8
Biting?
points so far.
8 points.
Umaapoy nga ang mga Dragon to begin this ball game. Back to a 10-point lead para sa kanila. Ibanez will try from outside. Bit too strong. Sa loose ball foul will be whistled here against Alano.
Itong Dragons natalo, no? Pero ang ganda nung title pareho. Dragons defeated by the Titans. Di ba? Totoo kung totoong buhay. Kung totoo
May demigods naman tayo dito
May
sa kabila.
demigods naman. Ito.
So we see Ken Asibar taking a seat. 5 points so far para sa kanya. Contributing to the strong start nga for the Siniloan Dragons. Teodoro, another 3 this time. We'll get that to go.
Yan yung kumpiyansang sinasabi nyo natin na missing 2 straight in a row. Then yung pangatlo, so what? I'm still open.
Shooter's mentality indeed.
Yes. Yan nga yung sinasabi nung that was a good defense. Ito, forcing Demigod, the Dragons to commit a turnover. Yung sinasabi ng mga coaches, kahit ano mangyari, whoever is free, take that shot. Kaya nga ini-insay yan. Kaya nga kayo nagsishooting drill.
Kung para sa'yo nga talaga itira, no? Ang talaga ipukol mo. Teodoro this time takes it closer, will be blocked. Ubalde naman ang mga titira sa labas. Back-to-back 3-pointers. Para sa shawarma siya.
Same spot, same result.
Baba na nga sa apat ng kaalamangan dito. 18-14, still 3:35. Left in our first period. Looking for Salaveria inside. To the corner. Bakod. Short on that 3. Ubalde tracks down the rebound. Leads the 3-on-2. Bounces it off to Ibanez. But did pass it off.
Sayang. Kaya lang no choice ka na. Lalim mo na
Si Ibanez napailing na nga lang dahil he knew na kung tinira niya na lang sana, then papunta na sana siya sa free throw line.
So, kulang pa sa experience.
So Balde now takes another 3. Gets another 3. So 3 straight naman para dito sa Shawarma Shack after the 3 straight for the Dragons to begin this first quarter. Down to a 1-point lead, 18-17.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
It's moments before we resume the last 3 and 15 of our first period. Paolo Hubalde nga connecting on those 2 3-pointers. And alam naman natin, Coach Benji, that Paolo Hubalde on the first 5 games, despite this 0-5 start para sa Shawarma Shack Demigods, he has been that constant contributor.
Kaya nga, itong last game niya, no? Maganda yung pinakita niya. Kaya lang, sayang, yun ang mga sayang na performance. Natatalo kayo. Hindi masyadong nare-recognize yung laro mo dun
Siyempre, kung ikaw din naman ang player, Coach, kahit ang ganda nga ng laro mo, kung natalo naman ang iyong team, parang di ka rin makangiti.
Parang hirap din mag-celebrate. Hirap sabihin. Ang hirap, dapat relax ka na. Ang ganda ng laro ko.
Teodoro wide open. Uses the glass but won't go.
That's a hard shot, Yung okay lang yung banda, pero kung ganun kalayo, parang sa bilyar yan, Parang ang hirap tansyahin.
Pag long shot, no?
Oo. Pero except for the father of this guy, Hubalde. Itong ating isa sa mga PBA legend, si Kuya Freddy Hubalde. Ayun, pag nabigyan mo ng konting space sa banda yon.
Yung malatim dangkan ng pagka-sure ball, no? Si Ibanez comes up with a steal.
Ito,
One-on-one with beating.
Sunod yung turnover nitong Dragons. And look who's leading now,
Lamang na nga ng tatlo dito ang Shawarma Shack, 21-18 after trailing by 10.
Kanina, 10 points na lamang nag-timeout itong Demigods. Na isa na lang ang lamang, pero ngayon sila na ang lamang after the timeout naman of Dragons. At another turnover. Nagkaroon ng foul.
And that foul is against Justin Alano. That would be his second. So talagang piling it on are the bad news para dito sa Sinaloan. One of your key players, Justin Alano nga, in foul trouble.
Nagising ang mga Demigods.
Naubusan ng apoy. Itong Dragon started off strong. Yun nga, sa lumamang ng 10, Coach Benji. Pero that timeout mukhang na enough to wake up itong ang Demigods.
Masyado silang relax sa depensa itong Demigods during the early first quarter.
Takbo naman dito ang Dragons. Kick out. 3-pointer. Short. Another opportunity. Fall away. Papasok yan para dito kay Lobera.
Sabihin ko sana medyo bad shot eh. Dahil meron pang 2 libre. Pumasok naman eh. Why not?
Ibanez susubok na naman. Gets another basket. Nino Ibanez in double digits in just the first quarter alone. 10 puntos na para kay Nino Ibanez.
For the Dragons naman, nagiging questionable yung kanilang depensa, no? After this timeout.
Ang namang na 10, medyo may confidence, no? At least sa offense. But napabayaan din naman nga itong Demigods as Asibar will miss from outside.
They've been missing their shots from the inside, shots from the outside.
Ubalde calls it out for Shawarma Shack. To the baseline, drop off, Ibanez once again. Hindi nga lang makukuha ang talbog.
That was a good play pero sorry miss naman for Ibanez.
Inside to Asibar.
Ito na yung nangyayari ngayon. Kanina they're calling plays. Ngayon naman walang play itong Dragons. They're all playing one-on-one. Nabaliktad.
Kinuha nila yung script dito sa kabila kung paano nagsumpisa yung Shawarma Shack.
So actually, yun yung nagiging sakit usually ng team. Kapag lamang ka, nalamang ang kambing, parang gusto mong bawiin ulit. Sayang yung effort eh. Kaya lang natin the right way.
About a 4-second shot clock and game clock difference. Ubalde.
Oh, that
drops
was
it
a
off.
good pass.
Ibanez.
Ayun na naman another sorry miss for Ibanez.
Lang hindi nahulog yung kanyang mga tira sa loob. Last 5 seconds of the first quarter at babalik pa nga ang bola dito sa Shawarma Shack.
Yes, another break for the Demigods. Still have a chance to increase this lead.
Spanilio checks in for the last 4.9 of our first. Shawarma Shack looking to extend this 3-point advantage before the end of our first.
So pwede pa to. Plenty of time.
Go to Hubalde. Stepping back. Pupukol ng 3. A bit too strong. Rebound battle. But time will run out para kay Karandang. Basket won't count. Matatapos nga ang ating unang yugto. 23-20 for the Shawarma Shack Demigods against the SINILOAN DARUMA Dragons.
Hi everyone, please follow and subscribe Pilipinas Super League social media channels sa YouTube at sa Facebook nila. God bless you at mabuhay kayo.
Hello po, ito po yung Master Long Meya at iniimbitahan ko kayo na mag-like, follow at subscribe sa Pilipinas Super League social media channels on FB, IG, and YouTube. Enjoy watching the game, guys. Thank you.
Pilipinas Super League, Pilipinas Super League, Pilipinas, ang pambansang liga ng
Back with a second quarter of action ng ating first game of the triple header. Mula pa rin dito sa Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. I'm Mendihar, joined by Papa Bear, Benji Paras sa Shawarma Shack. After trailing by 10 in the first quarter nga, Coach Benji was able to find a response. And ang itong Sinaloan Dragons now trailing by 3 at the end of our first period.
Slow start for the Demigods pero nagising itong gitna ng first quarter. At ang okay dito is nakahabol kaagad sila before the quarter ends. So malaking bagay yan para at least kalmado kayo during this second quarter.
Alam naman natin yung sinapit nitong Shawarma Shack
Oh,
Demigods
yes.
nga in their previous game na nakabitaw ng maagang kanilang kalaban at hindi na sila nilingon. 3 out of 10 nga for the Demigods in the 3-point shooting for the Dragons, also 3 of 8. So outside shooting has been key for both teams to begin this ball game.
And that was a clear foul.
Sa Laveria, aggressive to begin our second. We'll head to the line for a couple. Kasi yung outside shooting din itong Sinilooan Dragons started off hot. Medyo nanlamig sila at the end of the first. At sumusubukan naman nila sa loob kumuha ng opensa.
Yes, after this first quarter, I guess ito yung gustong gawin ng coach ng Dragons. Parang reminder from their coach na use your height advantage. Dahil kaya nga malalaki kayong pumasok. Actually, tatlong players ng Dragons ang pwedeng pumoste rito. And even if you can't convert dito sa shaded area, get a foul.
Put some pressure din on the defense of Shawarma Shack.
So ito merong problema yata. Merong
Are officials trying to sort something out?
yung kanyang uniform yata.
I think trying to ask if a technical should be called against Panlilio dahil ang kanyang jersey ay nakadikit lamang. I mean, yung pangalan niya ay nakadikit lamang sa kanyang jersey. Salaveria hits on the second. 23-22 now. Just a 1-point advantage para sa Shawarma Shack. Here's Panlilio.
Itong Dragon slowly but getting there. Oh, that was a long... no ngayon!
Tay Teodoro gets his second three-pointer of this
Kanina.
game. Sabi mo kanina, mahirap pag malayo.
Oo, pumasok eh. Pero sabi mo nga kanina, kailangan mag-init itong si Teodoro. Hindi pa nga nakadalawang miss lang, nag-init kagad.
Lamang muli ng 4, 26-22. To the corner, binawi naman kaagad. This is Ronjan Lobrera.
Hindi lang itong Demigods ang nag-iinit. Pa itong Dragons.
Umuulan talaga ng tres dito. Baltazar joining the three-point party.
Oo, balik na naman tayo sa party nito.
Nakatatlo nga ang parehong kupunan at that first quarter. Dagdagan pa nila kaagad. High scoring affair so far we're seeing here. 29-25 early in the second. Montilla. Checked by Hubalde. Looking for a friend. Gets it to De La Rosa. Nice steal there from Panlilio. Leads a 3-on-2. Takes it all the way.
Oh.
Sorry, miss. But Hubalde there to clean it up. Ayaw din.
Ayaw pa rin, ano? Nakailan na yan, ano? Total of 8 points na yan kung sakasakali.
Salaveria with a putback. After that, Montilla miss. Hanging in there are the Dragons, 29-27. Back to a 2-point lead para sa Shawarma Shack. So late 05 remaining. As a foul will be whistled here off the ball against Ken Asibar, it seems. That would be Asibar's first.
Naging close fight. Ngayong nakahabol itong Demigods. Of course, parehong teams, parehong galing sa talo. Kailangan makabawi. Kaya lang isa lang ang pwedeng manalo rito.
Okay, yun yung good news. Na of that lopsided loss in their previous encounters, isa sa kanila makakabalik na agad sa winning column. Be beaten. That one goes sa Laveria once again with a putback plus the foul. Salaveria really active on the boards dito, coach.
Kanina pa, no? Kanina, he's trying to seal his opponent, get the ball, and try to fish for a foul.
Tabla na nga tayo dito at 29. 7:46. Really action-packed. Ang ating first half of action. Si Bar is called for a warning for unsportsmanlike behavior.
Oo, so kailangan na maging careful dito dahil pag warning yan, susunod yan na technical na.
Parang pinagsabihan ka lang.
Oo, at least napagsabihan pa.
Ibanez trying to escape De La Rosa. Hand check, itatawag sa kanya rito. Double black eye pa at mukhang tinamaan pa sa labi itong si De La Rosa. First personal para kay De La Rosa. As Francis Camacho checks back in para sa Sinaloan.
That's a good decision from their coach. No? Parang palamigin mo yung player mo. Dahil alam mong kailangan mo ng big man. So, kailangan i-relax muna for a few minutes.
Palamigin. Tama ka nga, Coach Benji. No? Ano dyan, dahil nagka-warning na nga ito nga si Ken Asibar. And could use some time on the bench. Chill lang. Relax.
Yes, kailangan natin. Meanwhile, Salaveria being active also on defense, not only on offense. Making Demigods commit another turnover.
Doing damage on both ends of the floor. Lamang na nga ng isa rito. Ang Sinaloan Dragons. Lobrera. Gets ito sa Laveria. Atake muli. Misses on that shot but Camacho.
Ito yung nagiging problema ng Demigods, offensive rebound.
Rebounding battle nga natin. That rebound will be rebound number 20 para sa Sinaloan and 14 rebounds pa lamang. Itong Shawarma Shack plus 6. Mga nakapula.
Actually, getting offensive rebounds means you're getting more misses. Ganun lang yun.
Nagmimintis din kayo, pero...
Lakas namin, ha? Dami namin offensive rebound. Ba't kayo natalo? Dami rin namin miss.
Yun naman ang rason. Kaya nga offensive ang yung rebound.
Okay lang,
nagmintis.
okay lang kung ganyan. Nako-connect. Offensive rebound, putback, foul, or foul counted.
Second chance points na tinatawag nga. That attack blocked once again by Salaveria. So 16 to shoot. Baltasar will try from outside. Gets another three-pointer. This is Osicos rather.
Hirap siya to score from the inside. Why not take it from the outside?
Mga big man talaga ngayong panahon na Coach Benji, may bitaw na rin talaga sa tres.
Importante yun, may threat. Para yung bantay mo sumunod din.
A bit too overzealous dito si Joshua Montero. Will be called for that holding foul. Just his first. 6:47 pa rin nalalabi sa ating first half of action. 32 to 31 balik sa Shawarma Shack ang kalamangan dito. Back and forth ang naging ball game natin as Montilla.
Oh, that's a good backdoor play from Montilla. Good eye-to-eye contact.
Nagkakindatan lang. Ibanez will be fouled in that attack. Mapipituhan dito would be De La Rosa. Ibanez nga was able to score 10 points in that first quarter. Really leading the way here para sa Shawarma Shack. De La Rosa iupo muna for Sinaloan. Kapunan would be replacing him. Ibanez hits on the first. We're tied once again at 33.
So parehong koponan, ayaw talagang patalo. Lahat yung intensity nila nagpantay.
Nakaranas ka na ba, Coach Benji, nung talagang lopsided loss tapos ang usapan nyo talagang magkakampi na next game talagang kailangan nating bumawi?
Nangyayari yan. Kaya nga itong ganitong klaseng sport, you win some, you lose some. Pero after losing, kailangan mo talagang bumawi.
May kailangan patunayan after both these teams lost big. Mapait pa ang pagkatalo nila. As a warning again, gonna be given for flopping, it seems, or faking a foul.
Number 23 yata. Sino ba? Hindi. Yes.
Baseline inbound dito for the Dragons. Get it to Montilla. Salaveria asking for it on the post.
Yeah, si Salaveria ang tinawagan ng faking a foul.
His hook won't work. At siya pa nga ang matatawagan dito ng loose ball foul. Salaveria, just his first. That's the fourth team foul for the Dragons, putting them at the limit. So next foul with the last 6:02 of our second period would mean free throws para sa Demigods.
Actually, pareho na sila.
Montero hands it off. Ibanez once again. Crosses over, attacks the lane, finishes with the left.
Camacho is waiting for a drop pass. Kaya hindi masyadong full yung kanyang recovery on that shot.
So take another look at that Ibanez move. Crossing over, and yun nga, late ang recovery ni Camacho, thinking that he would.
May tao sa corner kasi. Pag nag-commit ka ron, hindi ka na makaka-close out kagad.
So tinraid na lang yung...
Ganun talaga ang laro ng basketball ngayon eh. Ayan,
once
mismatch.
again.
Ayun, at buti nagpalit.
To the corner. Camacho now. Gets the ball back. Would miss. Salaveria, another offensive rebound. And another putback. Ganda gising ni Salaveria ngayong araw. Montero to the corner for an open three. Not too strong. Rebound battle. Osikos gets it. Baseline J. Malakas naman. Takbo dito ang mga Dragon. Sidestepping his way through and getting that finish. JB Caponan.
Ang hirap nun, fumake sa ere.
Doon ka nang peke, no?
Sumide-step tapos fumake.
Speaking of fake, gandang peke ni Montero but unable to get that ball down.
Eto na, they've been missing easy baskets. Yung mga sorry miss for the Demigods.
Camacho will miss from that corner. Beating. Short naman.
Yun lang, that was an early offense kagad. Medyo kailangan mo nang ikalma.
Ibanez sa atake muli. Natapik ni Montilla. Gets the ball back. Susubok from the three-pointer. Won't go.
Walang nag-box out this time.
Floater naman niya. Masyadong malakas. So back-to-back misses there from Ibanez.
Ibanez, inadmit niya yung mali. Dahil pwede namang fresh start, 14 seconds. So, pwede pa tumawag ng play.
4:04 remaining. Lamang ng isa dito ang Sinaloan. Montilla.
Ang ganda naman nun. Oh! Lucky break naman for the Dragons.
Montilla short on that three. So empty possession here for the red shirts.
Masyadong mababa yung pasa. Good intention. Ayun lang.
Sinigurado na ni Camacho this time. 39-36. Sinaloan Dragons will take this 3-point lead with the last 3:42 of our half.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
And we are back with our ball game with our super fan of the day. Of course, we have Melrose Castro. Melrose, anong team ba yung sinusuportahan mo ngayon?
On this game, I'm supporting the CV Siniloan Dragons. And as you can see, they got a good start on this league because I'm the one who covered their first game. And one of their key players is there, Francis Camacho. So, pero nakaka-excite to because I know that Shawarma Shacks is, eager to have a win on this game.
Thank you, Melrose. And back to you, Papa Bear and Jaime.
Thank you, Jess. Of course, a super fan Libre lamang po ang admission dito sa ating Pilipinas Super League. Teodoro back in the ball game. Wala nang buelo-buelo.
Yun, libre din yun. Libreng tumira.
Camacho susubukan bumawi. PP hit. May ipit. Stolen by Hubalde.
Yun lang nakakasar for the Dragons. Hirap na hirap yung score nila sa ilalim. And then Teodoro will hit the three-pointer.
Another three-pointer. Ipupukol ng Shawarma Shack. Masyado namang malakas para kay Baltazar. Able to track it down is Camacho. Siya na rin magbababa rito. It's an offensive foul will be whistled against him. So yung depensang mahigpit coming from Baltazar. Hindi maipagpag ni Francis Camacho.
Ayan, makikita natin. Actually, dapat inantay muna niyang dumikit.
We're tied at 39. A little less than 3 minutes remaining sa ating second. Teodoro, another 3, short this time. 3 3-pointers na nga binibitawan dito ni Tay Teodoro. Montilla, mabibitawan, mapupunta kay Alano with a spin cycle.
Again, they're getting their points inside. At dahil kanina medyo lamang sila sa puntos sa tres.
Driving the middle, drops it off to Hubalde. Nice fake.
Oh, good cut. Good pass. Ayun na naman, yung mga sorry miss.
Banyas, another sorry miss. Teodoro though will try for another one. Won't work. Pero shooter kung sa shooter, no? Talagang bibitawan. Now, ultimate green light. Alano, short on that layup. Hubalde, ooh, behind the back. Gets the finish at the other end, plus the foul. Paulo Hubalde.
That was an experienced move coming from this guy, Paulo Hubalde. Ganda nun.
Yung kasama pa yung ganyang buhok, Coach Benji, no?
Ganyang buhok ko dati. Dati, bakit? Kwentuhan lang.
Totoo naman. May kulay rin na Coach Benji, no?
Mga araw,
May highlights din.
Mga 34 years ago.
That was indeed a highlight para dito kay Paulo Hubalde. Eluding the defense of Montilla. And will complete that three-point play. Paulo Hubalde so far with 11.
11, pero last game, he scored 18 points. Pero ito, 11 points na. First pa lang.
And I'm sure if ikaw naman tatanong natin to si Paulo Hubalde, he would rather get the win. No? Yes, maraming ang puntos.
Mas importante yung nananaling team.
Sa Laveria, talaga naman consistent din dito para sa Sinaloan. Will be fouled inside. Have a chance to earn it from the line. Sa Laveria so far leading the way for the Dragons. Double digits, first player para sa mga nakapula. That would be his 10th point. Chance to make it 11 with the second free throw.
Kita mo naman yung effort nitong si Salaveria. Talagang getting his points and defending well.
Off the bench pa nga yan for the Dragons. Taking the lead back, 43-42. Hubalde. Asking Montilla to dance, will pull up. Short.
Si Montilla parang give up na yun. Binigay na yung space sa kanya to take that shot dahil alam niya, pag dinikitan niya, maiiwan siya.
Yun nga. Siguro naaalala niya pa yung galaw ni Hubalde na that previous play.
Alam niya Kaya lang, lucky for him, hindi na shoot ni Hubalde.
That foul will mean free throws for the Dragons. Penalty na nga ang parehong koponan dito. Skinga will be checking in for the first time in this ball game, replacing itong si Osicos. A bit too strong para kay Salaveria after hitting those two free throws earlier.
Yes, medyo may pagod na rin. Matagal yung kanyang playing time dito.
So far, Salaveria playing a shade under 12 minutes in the first half. Ang ganda nga ng nilalaro niya dito. Gets that second free throw, 12 points. So far para sa kanya to go with 6 rebounds. Alam naman natin, marami dyan galing pa sa offensive glass. Hubalde muli. Spinning in the lane. Ganda. This time with a left.
Yun ang iniiwasan ni Montilla. Hindi lang niya naiwasan nung part na yun.
Tabla na naman tayo at 44 with a minute and 24 left in the second.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Tied at 44 with a minute and 24 remaining sa ating first half of action. Shawarma Shack nga. And Paulo Hubalde has been pouring it on. 13 points so far to go with 6 rebounds and 3 assists. And yung highlights nga ng kanyang buhok is the highlights that we're seeing here in this first half. Talaga ng mga binubuhat itong Shawarma Shack.
Actually, marami siyang katulong ngayong game na to. Especially from this guy, number 14, Teodoro.
It has been the Chodoro and Hubalde show. Well, Ibanez did start off strong sa first quarter, pero itong ang ating first half. Yes, may pito rito. And,
So, kanina natawagan na siya and
this is Kinga and Asibar. Yep, it was a whistle away from the basketball. I think Asibar and Kinga battling for possession underneath.
battling for position.
Napapangiti na nga lang sige na si Bardito. But officials trying to look at it, making sure that yung tawag nga, would it be on both players or just one of them? It's a minute and 17 remaining in our second quarter. May warning na nga itong si Ken Asibar earlier for unsportsmanlike behavior. So we already saw that color was developing between him and a couple of players sa ating Demigods. Just waiting on a decision. Sayang naman dahil talagang action-pack na itong ating first half.
Kailangan mo lang ingatan. Sayang yung... actually, maganda yung game ngayon. Dikit. And mahirap. Titingnan mo sa huli yan. So ito, it's an offensive foul lang. It's a good thing na yun lang yung tinawag.
No unsportsmanlike foul, no technical foul. So it's Asibar. Whistled for his second personal. Babalik nga ang bola dito sa Demigods. We're deadlocked at 44. So after leading by as much as 10, itong Siniloan Dragons in our first quarter. Palitan na lang lamang dito sa second. Tabla nga tayo muli. The last minute and change. Ubalde goes to Todoro. Pull up for three.
Oh.
Another three-pointer para kay Tate Teodoro. Make that 4 3-pointers now para sa kanya. 12 big points para sa Shawarma Shack.
Grabe, no? Kanina, spot up. Ngayon naman may bantay. Meron pang galaw.
Creating some space as Asibar. This time, Kinga ang mapipituhan. Our officials making sure there is no extra motion for both the players. Penalty na nga. The middle part of the second quarter. So kanina natawagan ng offensive foul si Ken Asibar. Ngayon naman Kinga ang mapipituhan. So 2 free throws coming up for Asibar. Hits on the first. Able to trim this lead down to 2, 47-45. Also converts on the second. 1-point lead pa rin para sa Shawarma Shack. Last 42 seconds of our second period. Ubalde against Montilla.
Balde asking for a pick.
Kick out to Ibanez for 3. Short. Montilla gets the board. Leading the break. Goes to Biteng. Nakukuha niya muli. Open in the corner. Biteng gets another 3-pointer. So nakadalawa to nung ating first quarter to
Yes.
begin the game.
Dalawa na yung nag-close out. Pero na-convert pa rin ni Biteng.
Teodoro has 4 3-pointers. Biteng has 3. Balik ang kalamangan dito sa Dragons. 49-47. Short on that 3. Just a second remaining. Kailangan na iba to ni Ibanez.
Oh!
As our officials emphatically saying that that basket
Pero
did not count.
they need to review it. Yung mga ganyang crucial, kailangan sigurado kayo.
Officials signaling for that review nga. If that basket would count, that would give Shawarma Shack a 1-point lead heading into the second half. Otherwise, it would be a 2-point advantage para sa Sinaloan Dragons. Let's wait for the official call. It did look that it did not make it in time. Sabi mo nga, Coach Benji, kailangan makasiguro. Lalo yung mga ganyang klaseng plays.
Yep, kasama lahat yan. Kaya lang you need to control everything, including emotion.
Trying to make sure that they got the call right. The initial call nga was the basket did not count.
So no count talaga.
So our score at the half is 49-47 in favor of the Sinaloan Dragons. As we look at our super move of the game, walang iba kundi yung galaw ni Paulo Ubalde kanina.
Sino pa ba?
Sino pa nga ba? At napatingin pa nga siya sa kanyang kanang kamay. That beautiful behind the back dribble. Finishing against Alano, plus the foul for our super move of the game. And at the end of the first half, 49-47, the Dragons will take this 2-point lead to the second half. Magbabalik po tayo with more PSL.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. Hey, Hoop fans! Welcome to PSL President's Cup 2024, where competition is hotter than ever. Now it's time for your top 10 vlogs of the week. Starting with number 10.
Been struggling dito sa buong second half natin.
Iniwan nga sila ng kanilang outside shooting, especially in that third quarter. Sanchez comes up with that block.
See here the help defense by Justin Sanchez. Not your traditional rim protector, pero no problem.
And rolling into number 9.
Here is Castillo in the open court. Met by Miguez with a rejection.
It's like a block party for the Oregons, always being attentive and knowing where the ball is at all times. What a way to be patient and taking the chance for those blocks.
Oh, that was a clean one.
At number 8.
His size and strength for it to his advantage by attacking it strong to the basket.
And look at that. He denied Camacho.
Both ends, defense and an offense. Very aggressive and very well-deserved playing time if I was him.
Look at this rejection by Marilao on Camacho, and it was a public display of rejection.
Jumping to number 7.
Montero, he kicks it out to Olivares. Olivares with the attack rejected by Mike Machon, and it's a 24-second shot clock violation.
Great defense played there by Machon. Tinimingan talaga. This is the Olivares drive. And kita mo naman, he waited for Olivares to go up.
And securing the 6th spot.
Rebounding battle, nakuha ni Timao, but he falls down. De La Cruz gets bothered by Jason Strait. Inabangan lang talaga niya eh. Hinintay niyang matapos yung galaw ni Nem De La Cruz.
Breaking into the top 5.
Trying to face shooters.
Clock winding down. Nice pass. Good block.
Great no-look by Villarias. Again, mabulak with the touch pass. Pero nabasa na. Di ka banag yung mangyayari dun.
Yeah, they did their homework.
And claiming the 4th spot.
Picked up by Ibanez into the hands of Ralph Olivares. Olivares, Karandang is denied by Muhammad Sarif.
What a block! That is the cleanest block I've seen so far.
And here's your top 3.
Pass natin. Gabriel. Oh, a public display of rejection.
Nakatago ito si Ballesteros, hindi nakita. Actually, hindi ko rin siya nakita.
He came out of nowhere to block that shot.
At number 2.
Up against 2 orange shirts. Cabanag rejected inside by Valen.
Oh, napiglang kala niya daylight.
Kala niya daylight.
Pala, brown
Madilim.
out.
And now the big one. Our top spot goes to
Gabriel inside, rejected.
That European Phil, great timing on the reach.
And it's all ball. It's all ball.
That's a wrap. Stay tuned for more basketball brilliance. And until next time, keep the hoop spirit alive.
Resume our half. 49-47 nga ang ating score at the end of 2 quarters. The CV Sinaloan Daruma Dragons taking this 2-point lead against the Shawarma Shack Demigods. A look at some highlights in the first half kung saan lumamanga ng 10 itong Sinaloan Dragons, but Shawarma Shack behind their 3-point shooting. Chete Teodoro and Paulo Hubalde able to bring themselves back. Tumabla nga pa, several deadlocks in the second quarter, but it is Sinaloan that will take this 2-point lead with them in the second half. Ang mga top scorers nga natin, a lot of players in double figures here for both teams. Led by Nino Ibanez with 14. After that 10-point first quarter nga para sa kanya. And it is sa Laveria naman sa kabila. Able to control the paint, getting a number of points as well from those offensive rebounds. As we see Beating, one of his 3 3-pointers in that first half. Started off the ball game strong. 2 3-pointers from him. As we look at some numbers, Sinaloan with this 33-23 rebound advantage. Both teams not shooting shooting very well from the 3-point line dito. 8 binitawan ng Shawarma Shack, coach, and nakalima naman itong Sinaloan.
Yes, ito nga talagang sinabi nga natin kanina, 3-point party ang nangyayari dito. At ang maganda yung percentage niya sa labas. Meanwhile, ang ating mga top scorers for both teams, Ibanez, Hubalde, Teodoro, and Baltasar for the Demigods, and for the Dragons naman, Salaveria 12, beating 11, si Bar 7, Camacho with 5. Ito si Camacho, inaantay pa natin pumutok ulit, ano? Dahil nga yung sa kanyang nagawang score na 30 points prior to their loss last game, which he also made, 11.
So kung ikaw ang Sinaloan, this is good news na yung ibang players naman yung nagsi-step up so far on behalf of not just si Francis Camacho. We also know Justin Alano, very potent scorer din dito para sa Sinaloan. But for the Demigods naman, of course, the usual suspects. Paulo Hubalde, and ang pagbabalik nga ni Chete Teodoro, 4 na 3-pointers ang binitawan sa ating first half.
Grabe. Saka magandang pumusisyon nitong si Teodoro. Alam mo yung pag-shooter ka. Alam mo kung saan, at yung mga teammates naman niya, alam kung saan siya hanapin.
Napaisip ako, Coach Benji, nung sinabi mo, alam mo pag-shooter ka, parang hindi ako makarelate, Coach. Hindi kung nakakapwesto. Similar to Chete Teodoro. Sinaloan will open up the scoring sa ating third quarter, 51-47. Teodoro bibitaw muli. Way off. Baka nanlamig from that halftime break.
Nakatingin na yung ating official dito sa dalawang big man ng parehong team.
Si Bar nga, and mga big men nitong Shawarma Shack ang kanyang nakakatunggali. Trying to back his defender down. Foul on the floor will be whistled here against Karandang. So, ginagamit naman ni Asibar yung aggression ng depensa sa kanya.
So Asibar, nakita niya na mayroon siyang advantage din. At that was a good move.
Alam din nitong si Asibar, veterano rin to na may gigil. Yung mga big men din itong Shawarma Shack. Caballero. Goes to Salaveria. Inside, Camacho. Turnaround won't work. Nice hustle there from Guevara. Will keep it para sa red shirts. Shot clock will reset to 14. This baseline inbound. Inside to Salaveria. Able to get that ball. Turnaround niya.
No
Gagana.
problem. Meron na naka-recover sa kanya ron, pero yung momentum niya, pag turnaround, ando na kagad.
Has been quite a game para dito kay Salaveria. That's now 14 points para sa kanya.
Asibar naman ang natawagan ng foul.
That's his third personal.
Ito. Buti na lang ngayong third, kaso early third quarter. Nakuha niya.
Sabi mo Coach Benji, talagang tinututukan na sila dito ng ating mga officials.
Ito na. Bukod sa tutok, ito na nga. They need to review. Kung merong, kung sinadya. Kung ako sa kanila, wag na silang magtirahan kasi tumatagal. Kala mo naman concern eh. No? Tumatagal yung laro. Ano ba kayo?
Alam ko kung saan mo dadalhin, Coach.
May 2 games pa.
In-upgrade na nga.
Kasi hindi natin nakita, no? So, mabilis eh. Hindi ko nakita.
Nagulat nga si Ken Asibar dito that it was upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul.
So, kailangan siyang umupo for a few minutes.
Malamig naman dito sa ating Philoil Eco Oil Center.
Oo nga, bakit may init yung ulo nila? Kaya sarap-sarap dito eh.
Karandang hits on that first. Siya nga ang recipient ng unsportsmanlike foul na yun. Has a chance to cut this lead. Able to get that both of those free throws. 53-49, still a 4-point lead para sa Sinaloan. But they would have to sustain this lead without Ken Asibar nga, who has to sit down after that unsportsmanlike foul.
Ito na, malaki na yung bumabantay din dito kay Paulo. At yung close out nila, yung depensa nila dito kay Teodoro.
As Paulo Hubalde will be called for that offensive foul against Francis Camacho. That's just his first personal.
Oh, sayang ano. It's a miscommunication sa inbound play between Guevara and Camacho. Kasi ando na yung guard sa bakit kay Camacho ipinasa.
Non-forced turnover nga dito for the Dragons. Hubalde susubukan bumawi. Block by Camacho. Caballero gets it to Salaveria. Inside to Camacho. Will be fouled and head to the line for 2.
By Teodoro.
Camacho, after getting that block, hustling down the floor. Nahanap nga siya ni Caballero. Creating that offense for Sinaloan. And alam naman natin, itong si Camacho, averaging 20.5 points per game so far in their 2 games this season. Hinahanap pa nga natin yung opensa niya. We're talking about kanina Coach Benji, yung mga leading scorers na 5 puntos pa lang siya at that first half. Pero lamang naman ang kanyang koponan.
Yun yung maganda eh. So at least medyo meron kayong slight advantage as for now ha. Kasi mahaba pa to.
Macho hits on that first. Gets both. Back to a 6-point lead, 55-49 in favor of Sinaloan. Tumamang nga sila na 10 at our first quarter. Stolen naman by Camacho. Slow it down against Hubalde. Fake, turn around. Guevara ayaw. Alano susubok. Masyado namang malakas. Rebound battle. Makukuha ng Shawarma Shack. Ibanez will run it. Caballero tried to give up that foul.
Kaya nga he wanted to give that foul para lang hindi makascore. Kaso medyo late. Nauna yung sa kaliwa niya hinawakan. Nasa kanan yung bola. So ayan. Good intention sana. Kaso lang hindi pa tinuloy.
Gusto nyo nga sanang bawiin din sa ere.
Pero actually good thing na rin dahil baka matawagan pa siya ng fragrant kapag hinawakan niya, hinila niya.
That 3-point play completed by Ibanez. Down to a 3-point lead, 55-52. Alano stripped. Ibanez once again will run it for the white shirts. Attacks the middle.
Oh, that's a travel. Oh, offensive foul.
Napasama pa. Traveling, pwede na sana. Kaso offensive foul pa. Napito.
Good anticipation by Guevara naman at this time.
Second personal para kay Ibanez, and that would be team foul number 3 for the Demigods. Caballero goes to Camacho. Stepping back, thought about the 3, goes to Salaveria, spin move, but Ubalde right there. Steal.
Ubalde naman, siya naman yung naka-anticipate ngayon.
Kick out to Baltazar. Teodoro, nice fake, drive-by move. Can't hit that 3. Alano will go to Camacho. Caballero now. He will try from outside. Short. Ubalde looking to tap it to Ibanez. Kaso babalik sa mga nakapula. Guevara inside to Alano off the glass. Plus the foul. Justine Alano. Para sa Dragons. 57-52. Back to a 5-point advantage. Take another look at that move. Ibanez nga, wala nang choice.
Maliit na yung recover.
Great recognition there from Guevara. Pwede niya na rin panira Nahanap niya si Alano cutting to the basket.
Oh, good cut naman from Alano. Just lang, matter of communication.
Also able to complete that 3-point play is Alano. 58-52. Still 6:40 left sa ating third quarter. Just game number 1 of a 3-game slate natin sa inyo ng ating Pilipinas Super League, as Teodoro will miss on that 3-point.
Mahigpit na yung depensa kay Teodoro ngayon pero he still wanted to take that shot kahit medyo malayo from his range.
Caballero gets it to Camacho. Salaveria naman. Take out. Pull up para kay Camacho off the glass. Won't work. Teodoro with a rebound. Leads the break. 3-on-2.
Tinawagan ng foul this time.
Keanu Caballero will be whistled for that foul. Claiming na bola nga.
Kaya lang it's too early to call for a challenge. Kasi lamang naman kayo and baka magamit mo mamaya yan.
Meanwhile, we go to Jess Constantino for a report. Jess?
Jaime and Coach Benji, speaking of Paulo Ubalde, he knew that they are building this team from ground zero. But playing for this team nga daw is all about giving back for him. He was once in their shoes nga daw, and for him to share it with these kids is a blessing for now. Ang pangako nga daw niya sa kanyang mga teammates is as long as they're playing it the right way, hindi nila ito sila iiwan. For Francis Camacho naman, ang gusto niya lang talagang gawin ay suklian yung confidence na binibigay sa kanya ng kanyang coaches and teammates. At kung kailangan nga daw na doblehin pa niya yung effort niya, ay gagawin niya ito. Coach Benji and Jaime?
Thank you, Jess.
Magandang message yan from the veteran player, Paulo Ubalde, no? Taking care of his teammates.
Alam din naman niya yung pakiramdam nga daw ng
yes. Meanwhile, Baltasar naman taking care of business.
Down to a 2-point lead, 58-56. 5.5 remaining in the third. Talagang walang gustong bumitaw rito. Caballero won't get the bounce.
At this time naman, walang kumuha ng defensive rebound para dito sa Dragons.
Rebounding nga, isa sa kanilang naging advantage so far.
Kaya walang kumuha ng rebounds, inaantay nila yung fast break play. Dahil kanina pa nakaka-score sa fast break itong Demigods. Ito na, kung may Teodoro ang Demigods, ito na si Biteng. Ang dalawang naglalabanan sa 3 points.
Nakaapat na nga itong si Teodoro and beating just one away. Has 3 of his own.
Actually, may shooter pa. Andiyan pa si Montilla who can shoot from the outside.
Well, they will miss from outside. Salaveria, another rebound. And that rebound number 9 para kay Salaveria. Montilla thought about the 3. Pupukol. Off. Teodoro. Looking ahead to Hubalde for the finish.
Merong bilis eh. Di ba? Andun pa yung speed kay Paulo Hubalde.
15 points so far para kay Paulo Hubalde. Tied once again at 58.
Oh, ano ba may problema dito sa ring na to?
May kandado ata, Coach Benji. Teodoro.
Meanwhile, kabaliktaran naman dito sa other side. Medyo maluwag yung butas ng ring.
5 3-pointers now for Tate Teodoro. 17 points in this ball game.
They were leading by 8 na kanina. This time, itong demigods na ang lamang.
Salaveria na naman.
That was a good foul to prevent an easy shot from Salaveria. And yun lang, you need to earn your shot from the line.
Salaveria now with a double-double, 14 and 10
Yan,
to his name.
Yan ang gusto ng mga coaches. Pag nakita yung stats na alam mong kakailanganin mo eh. Whether he can score or not, he can grab rebounds.
Nung pinag-uusapan nga natin itong Sinaloan Dragons earlier during pregame, Coach Benji, no? It has been Camacho and Alano, yung talagang 2 names that were sticking out dito sa koponon na ito. But sa Salaveria, sinasabi na I could also be that guy para dito sa Sinaloan nga.
Alano was called for unsportsmanlike foul last game, Buti na lang mababa yung kanyang sentensya. At nakalaro siya ngayon.
Pinalamig lang siya, no? Mababa ang sentensya sa kanya. Hubalde gets it to Baltazar. Just 4 to shoot. Drop pass. Matatapikan from behind by Montilla.
Yes, that was a good defense from Montilla.
Atake naman si Camacho but will be called for an offensive foul. Gandang pwestuhan doon.
Hindi na umangal. Pero medyo nasaktan itong si... Masakit yun, ha? Ayan, makikita natin ulit, Actually, hindi. Akala ko sa sidestep eh. Hindi sa sidestep eh.
Sinalubong yung defender imbis na iwasan and offensive foul nga. Ang itatawag dito against Francis Camacho. Ibanez. Spinning in the lane. Will lose that basketball. Makukuha ni Biteng. 61-59. 2-point lead para sa Demigods. 3 and 14 remaining in the third. Biteng. Won't work. Second opportunity. Gagana. Tablan naman tayo dito at 61.
That's a good shot coming from Biteng, not forcing the issue. Kanina pa kasi sila, they've been missing their shots from the outside. Especially mga sorry misses nila,
Teodoro off on that 3. Long rebound. Makuha ni Baltazar. Montero. Beautiful find.
Ang ganda nun.
It was Osicos with the finish.
Yan yung tinatawag nating lucky break. Nagmintis, got the rebound, broken play, nakascore.
Sinaloan nga will call for some time.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Resume our ball game with the last 2 and 47 of our third and have a look at highlights of Tate Teodoro. 17 points.
Grabe, 17 points. Meron pang ambag na 2 assists, 4 rebounds.
And then 5 3-pointers na nga ang binibitawan niya rito, really providing that outside threat for Shawarma Shack, trying to get their first win dito sa ating Pilipinas Super League. We'll try once again. Short this time.
Medyo may pagod na, alam niya. Sabi niya, coach, pwede mo na akong palitan.
Tinesting lang niya. Kung nahulog, then siguro hindi muna magpapapalit.
Pero ito yung naging solusyon ni Coach Reyes. Pinahinga si Teodoro pero Hubalde pa rin. Nagpahinga lang sandali. Kailangan niya talaga ng mga go-to guy dito. Especially dikit yung laban.
Lamangan ng dalawa dito ang Demigods. Asibar back in the ball game. That attack will be fouled by Baltazar. Mapupunta nga sa ating linya is Kimli Medina.
Baltazar no choice but to foul. That itong si Medina naunahan eh. So no choice. Kung easy basket yun, mas lalo kang masisigawan.
So, kumbaga, pa-earn mo na lang.
Oo, gano'n na. Malay mo mag-mintes, di ba? Pero they've been hitting their shots from the line. Maganda yung kanilang percentage dito sa free throws ngayon.
Punta muli tayo kay Jess Constantino for a report. Jess?
Hi, man, Coach Benji. Wala tayong dapat ipagkaalala nga, no? Dahil kanina nung nakita natin si Paulo Hubalde, sabi niya natamaan lang daw yung private area niya. Kaya daw medyo nagpahinga siya ng konti. But as we can see now, he's back in the game and ready to win it for the RCP Demigods. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Jess. Natamaan lang naman sa private part, Coach Benji.
Hindi lang yun. Masakit yun. Pero kailangan mo talaga minsan pahinga dahil minsan ang hirap ng gumalaw, medyo mawawala ka na sa vision yun.
Medyo bata-bata, mapapagpag mo pa kaya yung mga yan. Pero kahit hindi, kahit anong edad ka, masakit kung diyan ka tatamaan.
Kaya lang, siyempre kasama na andyan yung adrenaline, kaya sa adrenaline nawawala yan.
Si bibitin. Won't go. Ibanez will run it on the other end against Montilla.
Masyadong nagmamadali. Ito si Ibanez. Meron open man doon sa elbow.
Alano matatapikan. Will get the ball back. Gets it to Asibar. Lilipad. Will get the bounce.
Nag-antay muna si Asibar kung merong re-recover sa kanya.
Tinesting lang, no? Kung may sasabay ba.
Wala naman sumabay.
65 to 63.
Nagpapalitan lang tayo ng lamang dito. At this time naman, 2-point lead for the Dragons. May sagot ba ang Demigods? Wala pa rin.
Valde with that 3-point miss. Biteng says, let's slow it down. Lamang nga sila ng dalawa dito. 47 seconds remaining. Montilla trying to create scoops. It up won't work. Alano blocked but will be fouled for a couple of free throws.
Again, no choice for this for the Demigods but to foul players trying to score from the inside. Kaya lang ang problema rito, yung depensa rin. Itong Demigods, bakit paaabutin pa sa ganun? No one is boxing out.
Ang problema nila to nung first quarter pa lang, Coach Benji, yung offensive rebounds that they've been giving up dito sa Sinaloan.
Yes, yun yung nagiging problem. Kasi nga may under height sila rito compared to the Dragons.
Alano did miss on that first. Able to make up for the second. Alano so far with 7 points and 7 boards.
So we still have a 2-ball possession.
Ibanez. They swing it. Gets the ball back. Thought about the 3 off the dribble. Get that long jumper to go.
Ito, 1-point lead. Last shot for the Dragons.
Shot clock is off as Montilla try to hold for the last shot. Last 12 seconds. Down to 8 now. Gets that screen from Asibar. Inside to Guevara. A second remaining, but Alano. Sorry, miss, pero...
Sabi sa'yo, may problema yung ring na yan.
Gandado nga talaga.
Okay lang, basta ordinary. Pero easy basket, ayaw nung ring na yan.
But I think foul was whistled.
Pero they need to review kung it was under the, after the 24-second shot clock.
So if the foul happened before time ran out, It would be Justin Alano to the line for 2 to end our third quarter. Our officials trying to review yung game clock nga. If the whistle came before time expired. Of course, Alano trying to ready himself in case those 2 free throws will be awarded.
Actually, meron naman time sa screen, di ba? Sa monitor. So I guess they can review that from there. Kung hindi makita sa camera. Hindi naman sa nagmamarunong ako. Pero kapag hindi makita, pwede natin tingnan. Pwede natin tingnan. May opinion ko lang. Na pwede natin tingnan dito sa screen ng ating mga monitor. Saka nagtatagal eh.
Yun na naman. Babalik natin doon.
Oh!
So after the review,
ito nga. Nawala. Ito si Jet Salaveria. 15 points. Sinasabi mo nga, double-double. Kanina pang first half yan.
matatapos nga ang ating third quarter. 66-65, Siniloan will take this 1-point lead with them in the fourth quarter. Babalik po ang inyong PSL.
Kasama ko nga ngayon ang ating team manager for the RCP Shawarma Shack, Sir Justin Dada. Sir, this is such a close fight. What do you think will it take for your guys to win this game?
Siguro after nung first 5 games na may dikit, medyo laki na lamang last game. Siguro yung kagustuhan na lang ng team talaga manalo yun. Yun na lang yung magpupush namin para makuha namin yung first win namin in spite of ng mga internal struggles ng team. Nandito pa rin yung mga players, may mga nadagdag, may mga nawala na. Pero ang gusto talaga namin talaga is yung development ng mga players. So, yun sabi ko nga, yung kagustuhan nilang manalo. Kasi sila naman yung gagawa niya, hindi naman ang coaching staff.
Thank you, Sir Justin. Back to you, Papa Bear and Jaime.
Kala ko sasabihin, sila naman gagawa niyan eh. Kasalanan nila yan. Mali, iniwan. Hindi, pero tama naman. So, nasa sa player din talaga yun. If they want to win this game, you need to exert more effort.
Tabla na naman nga tayo dito at 68. Pass anticipated there by Alano, kaso tulak.
Sayang, that was a good defense na sana. Malapit ng yun eh, kung hindi na-control. It's a turnover.
That's the fourth foul now dito kay Justin Alano. Had to nurse those early 2 fouls nga in the first quarter at iuupo muli siya rito ng Siniloan trying to protect that fifth personal foul.
Pero Teodoro medyo matagal nang napahinga. After that air ball shot.
Ibanez, kakalog palabas. Montilla. Para naman sa Siniloan. Hesitation. Foul on the floor.
Nagkaroon ng switching kasi. Si Davao was not aware of that, so no choice but to switch.
Davao will be called for that personal. Baltazar checking back in for the Demigods. Itong Shawarma Shack nga and Siniloan. In case you missed their previous games, they both came off a lopsided loss. Talagang kita naman natin from the energy that they're giving in this ball game. So talagang pareho makabawi as Asibar from that pass from Biting.
Pareho sila, right place at the right time.
And Asibar quietly putting up 9 points to go with 5 rebounds.
That's considered as an offensive rebound.
To the reverse naman para kay Baltazar.
That was a good play naman. Coming from Baltazar, moving without the ball.
Nahanap nga siya ni Paulo Hubalde. Asibar once again. Jumper won't go. Rebound battle.
Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul.
Salaveria this time. Battling for that rebound. And jump ball ang itatawag ng ating officials.
Oh, mali ako pala. So tingnan natin ulit.
So ball will remain to the Siniloan Dragons. So warning will be whistled here against the Shawarma Shack Demigod bench. Didn't agree with that call dahil akala nga nila over the back foul ang may pipito dun. Inside to Asibar. Able to get that basket. Ubalde.
Grabe rin yung effort nito si Baltasar, no? Dahil dalawa-dalawa yung kanyang kinukuhanan ng rebound. And meanwhile, Paulo Ubalde, habang nagkikwentuhan kami, sinimantala.
18 now para kay Paulo Ubalde. And his second three-pointer dito sa ating fourth quarter. Very
Last
important.
game, he scored also 18.
Yan natin, he has been Mr. Consistent para sa Shawarma Shack as Montilla.
Oo.
Masyado malakas ang layup. As another jump ball will be whistled here. Officials unsure kung kanino nga mapupunta ang bola. So Paulo Ubalde after that three-pointer, make that 3 3-pointers na rin para sa kanya. Talaga nagpapaulan mga players ngayong araw, Coach Benji.
Ngayon, dahil nakaka-score ito si Ubalde, dahil very open. Actually, that was an open shot again. Unaware itong si Montilla. It's a good thing it didn't went in.
Offensive foul ang ipipito dito.
Kailangan tayo mag-ingat. Kailangan tayo mag-ingat.
Let's take another look. Ubalde against Montilla. Fighting off that screen. And it was an offensive foul that we whistled against Mac Montilla.
Actually, they can challenge that, ano?
Siniloan naman ang hindi natutuwa sa mga tawag rito.
Oh, natawag. Ina nga, automatic yun. Binato mo yung bola. Yan. So, medyo may katwiran din for the part of, for the coaching staff of the Dragons.
Teodoro ang maatasan dito to hit this technical free throw, and he does exactly that. Extending the lead to 4 para sa Shawarma Shack, 74-70. And they keep possession. An offensive foul nga ang naipito against Mac Montilla. Ubalde. Inside to Karandang. Nice fake. But blocked by Salaveria. Nice help defense there from Jed Salaveria.
Ang ganda na, naka-fake na siya. Kaso, good effort nga from Salaveria. Blind corner, hindi nakita eh.
Ubalde once again tries for another 3 and another conversion. Paulo Ubalde.
You need to do better defense on Paulo, no? Ando na yung rhythm niya.
Third three-pointer na nga sa ating fourth quarter and gets the steal on the other end. We will get an assist to Ibanez. Doing it all. Itong si Paulo Ubalde.
He scored, played the good defense, and a beautiful assist.
Salaveria sa loob will be blocked. Kaso, sabit daw. Tatawag dito kay Baltazar. Biggest lead so far para sa Shawarma Shack, 79-70. Take another look at that Ubalde. Assist to Nino Ibanez. Gandang hanap nga.
Good presence of mind. Not exerting too much effort dribbling that ball.
Talagang veterano, no? Yung iba, gusto pa nila ibaba sana.
Hindi, ito nakita niya na merong advantage. Ito si Ibanez. Pero meron tinawagan ng, teka, nagkikwentuhan kami. Ano ba nangyayari? May tinawagan yata technical. Ayun yung magandang depensa.
Despite the height disadvantage nga, no? Against Salaveria. Coming up with that steal and that assist. Paulo Ubalde, 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. All around ball game para sa kanya. Salaveria hits on that first.
Salaveria is hitting those free throws. Maganda yung percentage niya ngayon. So for Demigod, so dapat pipiliin mo rin kung sino yung pa-foulin mo pag dikit ang laban.
For the Dragons, they have hit 19 free throws out of 24 attempts. 5 lang ang minintis nila. So far, Ubalde tuloy ang kanyang apoy dito sa fourth quarter.
Andun yung closeout, nakadikit sa kanya. Then the drive naman.
Nakatatlo na nga siya. So yung closeout, talagang hard closeout na. Ginagawa dito ng Dragons.
At gumanda yung depensa ng Demigods.
7 to shoot. Caballero will pull up.
That was an open shot.
Ngalang gagana, Ibanez. Gets it to Teodoro.
Teodoro naman, alam nilang shooter. Talagang, ano ba? Teodoro and Ubalde.
Karandang!
Nakisali naman!
Another three-pointer para sa Demigods here in the fourth.
At another problem for the Dragons. Hindi lang dalawa ang kanilang babantayan ngayon after this timeout.
Lamang na nga ng 11 ang Demigods, 84-73.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Just 5:40 remaining in our fourth quarter. A look at Nino Ibanez's performance so far in this game, Coach Benji. We're talking about a lot dito kay Paulo Ubalde, but Nino Ibanez, 21 points din para di sa batan to.
Masyado yung highlight dito kay Paulo Ubalde and Teodoro, pero itong Ibanez, very silent, scoring 21 points.
10 points nga dyan, scored all in the first quarter to try to keep Shawarma Shack in it. Trailed by 10 during that first kanto. Sila naman ang lamang ng 11 na rito. And they come up with a steal. Ubalde against Biteng. Adds 2 more to their lead, 86-73 now.
Saka that was an experienced move from Ubalde, no? Kinat niya yung bumabantay sa kanya. Another turnover. This is the kind of situation that you don't need, especially if you're behind.
Back-to-back turnovers nga off that timeout dito sa Sinaloan Dragons. They're not helping their cause. And Biteng, iupo muna rito. Be replaced by Medina.
Sayang, Biteng naman is a big threat for the Dragons. Pero committing that turnover, kailangan talagang palitan.
20 turnovers na nga para dito sa Sinaloan. Karandang.
Almost a turnover. Oh, ayun na. Natuloy na.
Naputokan nga ng 24 ang Demigods. So ball goes back to Sinaloan. So that is the defensive stop na hanap mo naman if you are a Dragon fan.
Yes.
Caballero will try from outside. Gets that three-pointer.
Sabi sa'yo, may problema sa loob tong ring na to eh. Dapat sa labas lang tumitira.
Back to a 10-point advantage, 86-76. Still in favor of Shawarma Shack.
Good pass.
Ball goes back to the Dragons. Nice defense there from Montilla. Last 4 and 23 of our fourth. Montilla susubok. A bit too strong. Ball is tapped to Salaveria.
Oh, that was a good pass.
Nice fake naman para kay Montilla, and Karandang making sure he won't get that end one.
Another good foul actually.
Pero yung sabi mo nga, Coach Benji, yung free throw shooting has been really going well for the Dragons.
Mataas ang percentage nitong Dragons. Itong third quarter, natapos yung third quarter, 77% 0.3%.
Able to hit on that first. Make that 21 of 26 now. 22 of 27 from the free throw line are the Dragons. And yun yung talagang na kaalaw sa kanila na makadikit. 5 straight points and 8-point lead para sa Shawarma Shack. Another opportunity here para sa Sinaloan. Caballero once again, another 3-pointer. Yano Caballero, di naman magpapataig dito. Down to a 5-point lead, 86 to 81. Timeout nga ang Shawarma Shack.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Last 3 and 52 of this ball game. Lamang pa rin ng 5 rito ang Shawarma Shack but 9-0 run ang binitawan dito ng Sinaloan.
So kilala natin itong Dragons, galing din sa talo. Pero itong Demigods naman, sila naman yung kumamata. Kaya lang ito nga sa dalawang 3-point shots dito nagkatalo.
Bench points so far in favor of the Sinaloan Dragons, 34 to 27. Nga Caballero and Salaveria, the main suspects for the red shirts. Teodoro.
That was a good fake. Another break for the Demigods.
Unable to secure that rebound nga. So Shawarma Shack will retain possession here on the baseline. Gets it to Asikos.
For the Dragons, gusto nila mas drive na itong kaso hindi eh.
May sinasabi ka daw ba?
Mali yung mali yung opinion ko eh. Huwag niyo akong papakinggan for now.
Caballero will miss. Able to hit a couple of 3-pointers already.
Ayun.
Another 3-pointer. This time will work para kay Medina.
Nagkaroon lang ng palitan dito. So talagang gumaganda yung laro. Parehong ayaw magpatalo, parehong koponan.
89 to 84. Still a 5-point lead para sa Shawarma Shack. Ubalde against Salaveria. Crossing over and will pull up.
Ang ganda sana nun.
Would have been a highlight. Short though. Get it back to Teodoro. Still 9 to shoot for the white shirts. Maiipit. Asikos gets it to Ubalde. To the corner. Open is Ibanez. Kakalog palabas. Teodoro gets that offensive rebound. Short on that layup. Baltasar gives them another chance.
Another lucky break.
Back to a 14-second shot clock dito para sa Demigods.
Talagang mayroon ng fatigue factor, lalo na dito kay Teodoro, missing that easy shot.
Huling 2.5 na nga lang. Nalalabi sa ating unang laban on this Tuesday. Asikos just want to shoot. Ubalde puts it up. Now won't go. Teodoro gives him another chance.
Another offensive rebound from Teodoro.
Yung dose of their own medicine, against Sinaloan. Just 3 to shoot now. Ubalde against Camacho. Kick out. Too strong on that 3. Another offensive rebound.
Nakatatlong offensive rebound na.
Teodoro. Kick out to Ibanez. Inside, Baltazar. Nice
That
pick.
was a good move. Good communication.
Back to a 7-point lead para sa Shawarma Shack. 91 to 84. 3-possession ball game. Maybe this is enough cushion para sa Demigods nga, Coach Benji, maprotektahan ang kalamangan na to.
Pero ito, kanina pang lumalaban itong Dragons. Especially this guy, Caballero.
Medina was able to hit on that 3 earlier. This time will attack. Kick out to Montilla. Drives baseline. Masyadong malakas.
They
5 to
still
shoot.
have a
Medina once
chance.
again. Kakalog, Alano, offensive rebound.
Oh.
Ayaw pa rin. Third opportunity. Make that 4 opportunities now, Medina. Still no go. That tap goes to Montilla.
Pwede yan. Kasi nga, galing sa rim.
Camacho hits on that three-pointer. Balik sa 4 lamang dito ng Demigods. 91-87 with a minute and 9 remaining.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
(91-87). 4-point lead pa rin para sa Demigods. Minute and 9 remaining sa ating fourth quarter. Kala natin makakabitaw na bigla itong Shawarma siya, Coach Benji, but Keanu Caballero and the rest of the Sinaloan Dragons really fighting back.
Caballero, ilang puntos na ba ang nabibigay nitong...
Keanu Caballero so far with 8 points.
8 points, pero very crucial.
Timing.
Very crucial.
So we look at our second chance points. Really taking advantage of those offensive rebounds are Sinaloan, 33-23. Pero itong Demigods, sila naman yung nakaka-offensive rebounds dito sa ating endgame. Baltasar gets it to Ibanez. Ubalde.
Ay, walang rumicover. Nagkamali doon si Montilla. Trying to get a rebound. At ayun, turnover naman.
Caballero throws it away. And Ibanez will try to milk as much clock as they could, leading by 10. 94-84. Ubalde, another three-pointer nga from that previous possession. Teodoro stepping back for another 3. That rattles out. So last 24 seconds of this game. Camacho will lose that basketball and that just might be it. 7-point lead pa rin para dito sa Shawarma Shack, and they will just dribble out the clock. And the Demigods will get their first victory, Coach Benji, sa ating PSL.
Sinasabi natin kanina, both teams galing sa talo, isa lang ang pwedeng manalo. And eto na, Demigods took that advantage. Grabe, no? Coming from a record of 0-5, now kahit papano, meron na ng 1-5.
So look at our dumper super move off the game. 2 of the 31 points from Paulo Ubalde. Really showing the willingness to get that first victory nga for Shawarma Shack and able to avenge that 64-point loss that they suffered against San Juan.
What a game. What a game for Demigods. They started slow during the first quarter. Nakahabol kagad. Pagdating ng second quarter, although laging lamang every time na matatapos yung quarter. Pero ito ng fourth quarter, binuhos na nila lahat. And because of Paulo Ubalde, Teodoro, and Ibanez. Itong mga crucial players para dito sa Demigods. Pero meantime, malalaman na natin kung sino talaga yung best player for this game.
Punta na nga tayo kay Jess Constantino, who is with that player.
Benji, our Kalos PH best player of the game, of course, none other than Paulo Ubalde with 31 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. Paulo, this is your first win. Ano yung sa tingin mo yung ginawa niyo ng tama to get this win?
I think we stayed sa system ni Coach. From the very start, we start believing in the system. So maybe it took us a long time to get that win, but still we stuck with the system.
Pao, ngayon naman, pasalamatan mo at batiin yung mga fans and supporters ng RCP Demigods.
Una-una nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord, siyempre, sa unang panalo namin. And mga sponsors namin, DEMIGOD.
paisa lang.
Yes. Ang wife
ako
ko,
rito.
syempre, ang Bratitas, at lahat na sumusuporta sa amin, maraming salamat. At ang Arbison family, thank you, Ashmer, Woods, Kamak, and ang mga family ko and all the friends. First win natin to.
Thank you so much, Paolo. Congratulations again. Back to you, Jaime and Coach Benji.
Congratulations once again to the RCP Shawarma Shack Demigods for getting their first victory sa ating Pilipinas Super League. And just the first game nga of a 3-game slate na hatid na sa inyo ng ating PSL San Juan Kings and Cam Norte Warriors coming right up. Magbabalik po ang inyong Pilipinas Super League dito. Pinoy ang bida.